Good afternoon, everyone. If I get emotional, it's because I'm having trouble saying goodbye. I'd like to start by first thanking Dr. Anthony and Mrs. Fernanda Portigliatti. And I know you're out there somewhere. I want to thank you for sharing your fine sons with us for the past 3 years. Bruno and Stefano have truly left their mark on this school in a very positive way. Bruno Portigliatti came to my office in August of 2010 during his first week of classes, and he asked, "How can I get involved here?" In retrospect, Bruno's high passion for involvement was matched only by his high character and professionalism exhibited throughout the past 3 years. During his law school experience, Bruno was selected to the school's selective and highly competitive mock trial team. He worked tirelessly in our immigrant rights clinic. He served 2 years as a student ambassador, and he was an ambassador to the school in the truest sense of the word. He was highly engaged in leadership in the Student Bar Association, serving as legislator, chief of staff, and chairman of the Rules Committee in successive years. Bruno earned pro bono honors for his exemplary community service work. He was elected by this graduating class to be the recipient of the James A. Richter Humanitarian Service Award, presented to a student known for devotion to the advancement of social reforms and the promotion of human welfare. Bruno was also chosen by this graduating class to be the student speaker from among a list of very accomplished and capable nominees from this high-performing class. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce Mr. Bruno Portigliatti.
Thank you, Dean Taggart, for the kind words. You are amazing. Thank you for making me sound so amazing. And before you leave, I ask that you stay here for just 1 second. I believe there's a special favor of God and gratitude. And we would like you to know that the graduating class of 2013 is so grateful to you for everything that you have done for us for the past 3 years. Beyond an amazing team, you have been a mentor, you have been a true friend, and you have even been a father figure to some of us, and I know we can attest to that. All of that with the utmost professionalism. So on behalf of the graduating class of 2013, we would like to thank you for your kindness, for your generosity, and your humility is also amazing. And I know, in fact, I would ask that every single graduate here who has been touched by this man's generosity, by this man's kindness, to please stand up and that we honor him today. I would also like to thank the school's administration, all the deans, the members of the faculty, for imparting the power of knowledge on us and bringing out the best in us. All the staff, from the security personnel to the career counselors, to the custodians, all of you. Thank you, all of you, for brightening our days with your smiles every single day and your willingness to help. From all of us in the graduating class of 2013 to all of you guys, we are so appreciative, and we offer to you guys our sincerest gratitude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. On a personal note, I'd like to thank God for His goodness and grace over my life. my family and friends, some of whom came from so far away, for their unconditional love and support, and my fellow peers for giving me the best law school experience I could have ever asked for, and for bestowing this honor upon me today. Thank you. I am truly, truly humbled and honored with the opportunity to represent the best class Florida Coastal has ever seen. To my fellow peers, my friends and fellow graduates, this is our day. Today is a day of celebration for all of the hard work and dedication that we have put forth for so many years. We have dreamed of this day for so long. We have sacrificed so much, and we have been challenged personally, physically, spiritually, but mostly mentally, right? So that we could all be here today. In fact, if I were to look at our law school experience from a contracts perspective, I would say that we paid hundreds and thousands of dollars, and in consideration we received an inferiority complex. And from a torts perspective, I would say that this was an intentional infliction of emotional distress, whereby extreme and outrageous conduct, our beloved professors inflicted severe mental and emotional distress on us for the past 3 years. Wouldn't you guys agree? Especially Professor Hornstein, who almost made me cry on that last exam. But I still love you, Professor Hornstein. However, we have gained so many valuable skills from this experience. We have refined our skills in the art of thinking, writing, researching. We have learned that true advocacy is the gift of putting others and their needs before our needs. And we have learned to listen more, to appreciate diversity of opinions, experiences, talents, realizing that the human potential does not depend on nationality, race, gender, sexuality, or the color of our skin. Also, I'd like to mention that, as I said before, today is not only a day of gratitude, not only a day of celebration, but it's a day of gratitude. Gratitude for so many reasons. Gratitude for the opportunity that we had to forge lifelong friendships with those who one day will become our partners, attend our weddings and our children's birthday parties. We have to be grateful for all this administration, for the deans, the staff, and all of them for all they did for us. And above all, we must be grateful to God for making what is unimaginable to so many around the world not only a possibility, but a reality for us here today. I'd like to give a shout out, a special shout out, to those of you who had spouses, kids, and even grandkids waiting for you at home, waiting for you at home to get home from school every single day. Bobby Frank, Raylan Covington, Joseph Scone, just to name a few. Know that your hard work will pay off, and your kids and grandkids will thank you one day. I'd like to give a special thanks to my brother and best friend Stefano, who gave his heart to the school, and who I was blessed to have experienced all of this with, and be graduating for the second time together. That was truly a blessing for me. And I know that Camille and Lilith Bailey, as well as Raja and Rana Singh, Jay and Ray Patel, Sharmila and Alicia, they all share the same feeling as well. Now, we have so much to be grateful, and we have counted our blessings, but we must make our blessings count. Pericles once said, what we leave behind is not engraved in stone monuments, but woven into the lives of others. We have all been given the power of knowledge. The difference lies in how we use this knowledge. Let's use this knowledge that is within us to positively affect those around us, to promote justice, to change our communities, our country, to give hope to the hopeless, to be an inspiration to future generations, and to leave our imprints of righteousness and justice in this world. In life, I learned that we only have three limits: the faith that we profess, ethics, and the law, as we all know. The rest is up to the capacity that we have to determine the size of our dreams. We have been given the opportunity to create our legacy today. And I would challenge all of us that we not only become law school graduates today, but that we also become ambassadors of Florida Coastal School of Law all over the world forever. If we learn one thing in law school, is that we truly can achieve anything we set our minds to. Anything we set our minds to. Our greatest victories are still ahead of us, and nothing, absolutely nothing can keep us from achieving our dreams. Class of 2013, congratulations. We did it.